Former Young Africans winger Mahlatse Skudu Makudubela has made history once again, this time in the DR Congo. The former Orlando Pirates winger was unveiled by DRC Giants AS Vita club. Makudubela joins the Black Dolphins after a successful stint in Tanzania with Young Africans, where he won the league and cup double. He joins us now all the way from Kinshasa for an exclusive interview. Mahlatse, a very good evening, and thank you so much for joining us.
Bonsoir, mon frère. How are you, my brother?
All good. How are you, Mahlatse?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Merci beaucoup, enchanté. Thank you so much for coming through. Now, let me start with this. I know that we're going to talk about you signing for AS Vita club, but I just wanted to know, did you watch the derby all the way in Kinshasa?
Yes. I was watching. Bittersweet, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a Chiefs fan. Although Orlando Pirates is my former club, but yeah, it was a very, very, very electrifying derby, I think.
And was there any interest from the people in DRC, you know, were the fans talking, or at least some hint of interest in the Soweto derby all the way in the DRC?
Yeah, sure. You know, I've been getting messages, even people back in Tanzania saying, hey, we are watching the Chiefs and Pirates derbies, arguably one of the best derbies in Africa, if not the best, you know. So, yeah.
Well, now let's talk about the good news. I guess congratulations. The last time you were here in studio with us a couple of months back, talking to us about your stint with Yanga, you did mention that there is a move coming through. Tell us about this move to AS Vita club in the DRC and how it came about.
Well, obviously, you know, the club has been tracking me for quite some time. Ever since I left Yanga, the coach that is currently coaching here, a very, very, very highly tactical coach in Coach Yusuf Dapo, he's the one who's been monitoring my performances and my, obviously, off-the-field behavior. So when he contacted me sometime in July, then Yanga didn't give my clearance. So the move started happening late July, early August. But it wasn't to be because of unforeseen circumstances and reasons. But yeah, by God's grace, it happened this time around.
And I mean, why DRC, Mahlatse? I mean, many people will look at it as like, well, that's firstly far from home, but AS Vita club is a big club in the continent.
Of course, you know, the ambition of this club, the president called me personally, you know, to discuss a few things about what he wants to achieve. The coach also spoke to me, you know, like you said, AS Vita club. When you speak about Congo football, you speak about TP Mazembe and AS Vita club. We know AS Vita club way back when they used to come and play the Vodacom Challenge in South Africa. So, you know, like you said, it's a big club, you know, with great ambitions. So when the coach, you know, presented this project to me, I couldn't resist it, you know. It's something that I always want to challenge myself, and I was thrilled and excited to jump and hop on this challenge.
Talk to me about that. I mean, you say it's a project, you call it a challenge, but what does this mean for you as a player? And looking at your history, having played, you know, come from the Mamelodi Sundowns development, played for Gallants, played for Pirates, then went to Tanzania, which was a historic move, and now again moving to the DRC. What does this mean for you as an individual, as a player?
Well, I'm first of all humbled, you know, to represent such big institutions in African football. You know, AS Vita was just now playing against Stellenbosch in the African Confederations Cup. So I'm looking to grow as a player, as a person also, you know. It means a lot. It means a lot, you know. I want to help this team reach greater heights and put it back where it originally belongs. So I'm here to make a change.
And I mean, so far, the announcement was made yesterday, but what has your stint been like? I see you've already started learning a bit of French. What has your stay been like in the DRC?
Well, I've settled in so well. You know, the supporters have welcomed me so well. They've given me a new nickname. They call me Bebe Rico. I'm not going to tell you what it means. People will just Google that. But yeah, you know, it's been fruitful. We've been working very hard with Coach Dapo. You know, he's trying to get the guys fit mentally, physically, and otherwise. So it's been pleasant so far, so good.
One of the things we spoke about the last time you were here with us in Studio Mahlatse was that, you know, you look at your age and you still feel, or you told me that you felt that there's still a lot more that you can offer. Looking at this contract that you have signed, I mean, what's the plan, also looking at your age?
Well, yeah, you can look at the age factor, and you know, obviously, when these people were pursuing me, everywhere in football they look at the age factor. But you know, as soon as you step on the field and you do the job, you play like a 20-year-old. Then it sends a different message. You know, people start looking at you in a different perspective, in a narrative, you know, way. So, but I think for me, until God blows that final whistle, I'm just gonna keep going. Also equipping myself, you know, for life after football as a player. But yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, keep on going until God says, hey, your legs aren't going to carry you anymore.
When are you expecting to make your debut for the Black Dolphins?
Well, hopefully, and by God's grace, as soon as the league resumes their side, because of I think we have 2 games in hand. Maniema just played last weekend, so we are yet to receive our fixtures, but hopefully soon.
Mahlatse Makudubela, thank you so much for coming through to speak to us, and best of luck in the DRC.
Thank you. Merci.
Merci beaucoup, mon frère.